The Sports and Recreation Unit addressed a formal complaint regarding a professional-grade artificial turf lacrosse surface installed at the Kahnawà Sports Complex last week. KTV spoke to Sports Portfolio Chief Carl Horn and Sports Complex Manager Kenny Kane for more.
Well, I attend most weekends here because my younger son does play for Kahnawà novice team. And I spend hours in here both on Saturday and Sundays, and I watch, observe the people coming in. Most of them are parents, grandparents of the players. And most of them coming in are very, very surprised. They're amazed, and they think that it adds a lot of flavor to the sports complex at this point.
Obviously, it's a good thing for minor lacrosse as well as the two major national championships that we're hosting here. And it's a big summer for lacrosse here in Kahnawà. Obviously, it's on an interim basis. We're going to evaluate it at the end of the summer and see where we go from there.
In speaking with the players, as well as the referees, the officials, they think it's a positive thing. It's a good spin, not only to the game but to the makeup of the complex. As you know, the NNL, all of the major rinks in the league have a floor such as this. It's on ice, but the point is that the players feel more secure. They seem to enjoy it more as compared to playing on concrete.
I just want to take this time to apologize for any inconvenience to the men and the women that are affected by the turf being here. Obviously, with the Ball Hockey League and the World Derby, there was some inconvenience for them, and I want to take this time to apologize to them for any inconvenience. That's the frustrating part about my job, is to try and keep everybody happy and try and find a happy medium. And obviously, in this case, we're going to try and find them an alternate venue for them.
Well, according to the owner, the person who made the loan for the carpet, as you can see, there's a lot of seams. He feels that with the brushing of sticks, eventually we'll end up, taking apart the seams. And afterwards comes to be a maintenance problem, people tripping on it. The initial request was made by the senior Mohawks, because as you know, we are hosting the President's Cup. They wanted to get in as soon as possible, installation as soon as possible, so they could become aware of the bounce and the running and actual playing on it. So having them scheduled, as well as the Masters with the Arbor Group, National Masters tournament, they also want to get the advantage to prepare for competition.
I wish good luck to the organizers of both national championships that are going to be held here. And like I said before, it's a big year for lacrosse in Kahnawà, and we have teams coming from all over the country to come here, and we want to put on a good show and make sure that, they leave Kahnawà saying that's a nice facility.
Also in lacrosse news, a small secondary lacrosse rink has been erected near the larger outdoor rink by the K103 Radio Building.
Yeah, it's right adjacent to the big rink, and obviously it's smaller than the rink, but we had to find another venue for them. It's important for our young generation, our young people in our community, because lacrosse is very popular, and at times when they go to practice or play, there's a heavy schedule, a heavy demand for other minor lacrosse that have time slots, and they're asked to leave the floor when whether it be whatever division at that time is scheduled for that time, and they have nowhere else to play. So it's important to find them another venue. And anytime we can find sports facilities for our youth, it's always a positive thing, and hopefully we can add more in the future.